I can't even blame you, blame you. I can't even blame you, blame
If you don't give it, then we don't give it. Don't start no shit. Won't be home. Man, what I'm about to have, so we got some red, we got some purple stuff. I'm not gonna. Oh, some mustard. Maybe I should tell y'all about some mustard. Episode 3 of Storytime with Thug. And I got a good one for y'all today. It's not really so much of a funny one, it's more of a realization one. But so 0304, let me take y'all back. Youngstown State University, Leiden dorms, 4th floor. I don't remember my dorm number. Not even a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, so I was on the floor with the football players. And it was maybe 6 of us that wasn't football players on that floor. No, maybe more than that. Maybe like 8 to 10. But the ones that wasn't football players was cool, and the ones who were the actual football players, we were cool with them. So my whole goal in my freshman year was, let me catch some of these stragglers, knock them off, and in the meantime, holla at who I want to holla at and see what happens with that. So with that being said, I'm doing my thing, and there was this girl that lived on the opposite side. So in our dorms, like, there was a division. So like there was the hallway, and then it was the girl side, and then it was the guy side, and it was this one particular woman who was on the women's side. She used to hang with the football players. One of the remember his name? I think his name was I'm not gonna say his name, but she just used to hang with the football players, and she had a whip, so she would take people places, and we would just ride with her, whatever's clever. So I'm not sure how he got her, but I remember him telling me the story that he was like, I was real gentle with her, and I didn't shoot off in her mouth the first time. I told her not the first time because it's the first time she ever gave neck. So I'm like, oh shit. So I never forgot that. So I would just I plotted like, I'm gonna get the neck too. You got it, and you told me what you did. So I know I'm not gonna do it like that, but I'm gonna get the neck. So he started telling more people, so the word started getting around, and she just started giving out them neck sandwiches. And so I'm as I'm Mr. Me Too. Like if you got it, I want it. If you getting it, I'm getting it. You going, I want to go. So you buying something, I need to buy something. You got a brand new flip phone, I need a brand new flip phone. So that was my idea. That was my goal. So at some point, the person that I became cool with lived next, the next room over. He got the neck. So I'm laying in my bed, in college, you have your dorm rooms open and whatnot. So I'm laying in my bed watching TV, and he come over and he like, yo, Rob. And he come over where he's like, guess what? I just got some mustard. I'm like, nigga, what? Mustard? What the fuck is mustard? He's like, you know mustard, man. I just got some mustard. Oh, you got a neck bone sandwich. Oh, shit. So in my mind, I'm like, no, I'm definitely getting it. So I don't remember if it was days or weeks after, but I had just told her, like, I'm waiting for my turn. She laughed at me. So, no, I tried to get it that night, and she told me she was tired. So I don't remember when, but I got the neck. So, I went back and told my homie, like, yo, I got the mustard. And we was laughing about it. So it's 2021. This happened in 2003. For 18 years, I thought when someone got the neck, it was called mustard. So I called my homie up. I'm like, yo, I'm going to tell a story. You cool with me telling the story? You good? He's like, man, I'm Gucci. You can go ahead and tell it. So I was like, all right, man. So I'm explaining to him what I'm explaining to y'all. He was like, no, that's not it at all. I'm like, what? That's not mustard? So he was like, no, this is what happened. I was in my room playing the game, and she came, she saw the doors open, she knocked on the door and was like, yo, can I borrow some mustard? I'm making a burger. He was like, oh, for sure. So she took the mustard, and and I guess like maybe a couple of days later or something, like she brought the mustard back and he got the neck. So while he getting the porno neck, he just decided to call it the mustard. But it's not really because he thought it was a funny name. It's because she returned his condiment. For 18 years, I thought we was being slick and sly, saying she gave us the mustard. Nah, she returned his condiment, and he caught her at a good day, and she set that mouth out. Do you know how dumb I feel telling y'all this story, thinking for 18 years it was called mustard because he thought that was funny or whatever our perverted minds are? The mustard. No, she simply returned his condiment, and now we have mustard. I feel so dumb. But I just wanted to tell y'all that story because that's an important story to how me and him are great friends, are bonding, something we always remember 18 years later and we still cool about. Um, the mustard story amongst other stories that we did when we was in college. And I don't know, man, just be little stuff like that that you never forget. I know you're thinking like you couldn't think of nothing else. I have plenty of stuff I can share that me and him did that brought our friendship closer, and our other friend that was at the end of the floor because me and him were right next to each other and the other homie was at the end. So like it was so much, but my whole 18 years I thought getting neck was mustard. And it was just a simple damn condiment. I'm sad. However, actually, that woman got back in touch with me like a year and a half ago, I think. She told me she had moved back to Ohio. I just started laughing, like, oh, I hope you still ain't setting out that mustard. But I can't even have that joke no more because it wasn't even a joke. It was just a condiment. But anywho, that's this story. So I have another story coming Saturday. Um, that one is going to be freaking hilarious. I actually had to call my college girlfriend and ask her did I have the story correct to tell y'all because I didn't want to tell the wrong story. But um, that's next. And then after that, I got one or two more stories I'm gonna tell. And I think I'm gonna be done with this. I'm gonna get into other stuff. But thank y'all for watching. If you know any women out there who was giving out that mustard, be nice to them. And yeah, like always, just like and subscribe. Um, drink more water, eat chicken, stay COVID free. And it was a damn condiment. And I'm kind of sorry about that. But like I said before, if there's some woman out there that owes you some head or some pussy, you need to tell them and you need to make them pay up. Because it's 2021 and the way COVID going, pussy gonna be scarce.